Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany, and in today's video we are going to be planning in the Hobonichi Weeks. I don't have much that is new for my shop, and that is because we are going to be moving. Yes, my family and I are moving from Texas to Nevada, and it is going to be a struggle. I am actually really not looking forward to the whole process of moving. This is my first time moving as a family of 4, so I am just trying to get my shit together. So I've finally decided just to use this as a wallet because I'm trying to downsize as we have a lot to move, and I don't want to be, you know, like, it's in the process of moving. We actually haven't really found a new house yet, but we know we have to leave by a certain time. I want to take like my essentials with me, and I think I might do a video on taking my essentials, like some of the things I'm gonna take with me while I'm like in this transition. And so yeah, today I will be using this kit. This is my newest and probably my last kit until we are at our final destination in a couple months. So be on the lookout if you are interested in any stickers and sticker kits and things like that. I will be having some coupons going on, and I think for the month of June I'm gonna have like a lot of things I'm putting on sale. I currently have free shipping right now, so check that out. I'm trying to kind of sell everything I have so that it's less to take with me while we're in the move. Please be on the lookout for that. Anything you can get, or if you want something, will be a great help. This is I'm using. This one I really like because I have it on vinyl paper and the colors look really, really pretty. They're pastel-y, as you can see, but they're kind of, I don't know, they're just really vibrant. I really like how it looks on this paper. So I'm only offering it on this paper. Now this kit is a little bit different in that it doesn't have the like all the other extras that I put in my other kits. It's more of a basic kit, and it is something I kind of like more because it kind of gives you freedom to do what you want and to be able to use a lot of other, you know, different stickers from other shops and not have like a whole sheet that is left to use, I guess. So I tried to make a design and change it up and make it more simple to where you don't have like all this extra stickers. Now I forgot to show you last week, or this current week that I am in, and I really liked how it looked. I was using the Happy Scrappy kit, and I still have to fill out Friday. Today is actually Saturday, so most of this is pretty filled out. I had to remind myself to make sure I'm not buying a bunch of, you know, planner stuff and things like that, because a lot of planner goodies take time to get to you, and we will be leaving, so I don't want it to get lost in the mail somehow, so I have to remind myself not to buy anything because it's not going to be in my best interest. And hopefully that will help me save some money. It should. It will help me save money. That's how I should say it. That's how I should look at it. So how is your day going? Whether it is the morning, evening, afternoon. I can't believe we are in June. I probably say that every single month. It's crazy. I feel like this year is really going by fast. more so than other years. So I did make one strip. Oh wow, I hope I wasn't out of focus, you guys. Sorry if I was. I decided to make a one strip for your date covers. And I'm pulling out my Le Pen drawing pen. Oh, by the way, I did decide to use a sticky note, which I got from an order from Jet Pens, and I do have a video about that. And I think I found it really helpful because I could just pull it out and then, oh, I had it in this guy. So I'd pull it out and then just stick it on here, and anything that I wanted to make sure I wrote down in here would be on my sticky note, and then I can place it nice and neatly in my planner. So today is Saturday. It's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Now I do want to change this up again. I mean, what I've been using has been working out for me just fine. And one thing I really like, for instance, this was my current week in my shop, Hobonichi Weeks, and I love the way that this looks. I like the darkness of some of the words with brush lettering, and then some words that aren't brush lettered and things like that. I really, really like that. I guess you could say, you know, I should probably keep this really simple and not as decorative as this, because I'm using this now as a wallet, and all I really need to use it is, you know, for the basics and for appointments. And so maybe it is good that I keep it simple so that I do have this one to really go all out in. I've already decorated this one, or prepared it for next week, and this is actually the same kit I'm using, but this was in the other paper format that I didn't really care for, so that's why I chose this paper format, because I feel like it's a little bit brighter, just a tad. So since I just now decided, I have these little strips, and I'm going to divide my pages like I did last week. And these are actually the same width as the grid here, so they'll fit right, like perfectly within the grid boxes. So today it is so freaking hot. It is so hot. It's like in the 90s. Not too long ago, my husband and my son and I, or one of my sons, we had just came back from getting some mulch for the house, and we were just laying it all out there, and it was just, it's so hot. Like, I mean, we were only out there probably for 20 minutes, and when I walked in is when I realized how hot it was, because I was just sweating. I was like all wet around my neck. It's just gross to say, I know, but it was. Okay, so my battery died on me, but I was saying that my son's rough and tumble, so he doesn't realize, but when we walked into the house, he was so red. His face, his cheeks were so bright, like pink, and then the rest of his face was like red. And we were only out there for 20 minutes, you know. But yeah, it's just so hot. It's so hot out there. It's just crazy how hot it is. It's like as if someone turned on the switch for summer. Like, flip the switch, it's summer now. Okay, so I'm going to use these little tab stickers, and they say today. And they fit perfectly in the squares, if you were to divide your pages like how I do. And then there's a couple options when you do purchase the kit, and that is that it comes either like the basic paper or page, and then you can add an extra sheet, and it's just a quarter sheet. And this one has more of the today boxes, and then like a couple of strips that you can use on this side of your page. Now I just put this one here because you know how I like to do my to-do list, and I think I didn't want to use it for like the whole page, and I think this kind of gives me an opportunity to use it horizontally this time around, just like with the little base of color here. So we'll see how that works out. And I have these like 3 checkbox that I could put here on the side. I think I used it differently over here. Let me continue with this. And then this will allow me to use these guys. And let's work it from the bottom because I don't want to smear. I don't want to smear anything. Now realistically, because I put this bar down here, I won't have much room to write. So I'll probably just put one item in here, or like write really tiny if I have a couple of things to put in these columns. But I think they would still be a great addition if you don't use these bars at all, and then still need like your 3 things that you do for the day. So does anyone have any vacation plans? Because I wish I did. My plans are going to be trying to find a new house to live in and relax, because moving, I know, takes a lot out of you. I'm gonna put my weekend bar right down here just to separate. Oh wow, I just realized my husband's birthday is in the middle of the week. That kind of sucks. Where is my ruler? So I'm going to separate the weekend and give me a box. I think this will allow me to put in tasks, because I do have 2 more of these. I can use it like that. Okay, wow, you guys. Look how simple that was. This sheet, done. Nothing to worry about, nothing to have to hold on to. And then even on that first sheet, I did give you 5 of the today like tab boxes, which, you know, you could use for items that you have to do during the week. It seems like a lot of Hobonichi users who do use their Hobonichi as a planner, especially a work planner, kind of fall off on the weekends. So that's why on the main kit, or the main page, I give you 5 todays, so that you don't have to put anything for the weekend, which means that you know, can go do without this sheet. So this line is crooked, as I am realizing. Okay, that looks good. And then I can write like my habit I'm tracking right above it. Now, I just realized I don't have any space for my mail. And you know, I need space for mail. I do have a couple things I'm still waiting on. For instance, Happy Scrappy, which did send out my Gillio, and I have another Amazon package, which I think I might get it today or tomorrow. And then my mom's package, I'm still waiting on. I guess I could just do a little section. Okay, let's do a little section right here. And then I can use this. This is something new. I got the Stabilo .88, and this is in the black, obviously, by the color of the tip. I really like how this writes. It kind of reminds me of a Sharpie, like fine liner pen, but I don't know, it writes really nicely, and it's a smaller tip than the one I'm using, so I think it would help me fit what I need to do in here. So let's do for habits. For any of you who have moved and have kids, how did you pack the toys? I think I've read that, you know, you could put like all the little toys in like a plastic baggie, separate them so that all you gotta do is just pick up the bags and put them in a box. And I'm thinking about doing that. Now, as for mail, I have a couple things that I have to write on here, and I'll do that, you know, off screen because I like to put in the times. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!